Don't try to understand women. Women understand women, and they hate each other.
Before we start, take a look at those two women. Can you believe that the left girl became the sex symbol? The left! Also, what a woman's dating profile really means. Adventurous? Hope. Wild? Booze? Drugs. Beautiful eyes? Pet. Athletic? No tits. Curvy? Pet. Boss girl? Alpha? Disagreeable? Annoying. Bubbly? Won't shut up. 39? 50. Progressive? Miserable feminist. Small disclaimer. We will assuredly disagree here or there, but that's fine. Also, I'm talking in general, so if you know the opposite example, including yourself, that doesn't mean anything. So girls, this is harsh, but it is the truth. Remember, you are the person who chooses the level of BS you're comfortable living with. I cannot tell you what to do. Oh, not to forget, the absolute deal breakers. If she thinks Amber Heard was right. If she thinks Harry Potter is better than Lord of the Rings. If she's a vegan or a part-time yoga teacher. Alright, joke's over. Let's dive in. Financially self-reliant. Woman doesn't have to be rich. You can have the smallest apartment in the world, but clean. The smallest car, but functional. Most basic job possible. But you have to be self-reliant. No, give me some cash for nails kind of crap. Remember, being modest and live within your means is not a disadvantage. Actually, it is a virtue. Emotionally mature. Now, this just means a woman should not act like a spoiled child. For example, your husband's brother and his wife went on a luxurious vacation, and now you're making tantrums for 2 days straight because of that. By the way, this example is totally fictional and nothing that happened in real life. To me. Psychically stable. Look, I sympathize. I really do, but I cannot be your father, your sponsor, or your doctor. You carry your own weight, and psychological issues are insidious. They will eat up the relationship from the inside. Honestly, it's 100 times easier dealing with a physical disability, although that is hard too. But I would rather have a balanced, well-adjusted and positive woman who is in wheelchair or deaf than deal with depression, bipolar or BPD. Especially BPD. You won't be able to deal with this. Those people cannot be helped, and this is not me being an a-hole. It is just a cold fact. Needless to say, no addictions. Drinking a couple of beers together or a bottle of wine when you're out, whatever. Some weed or edible here or there, fine. Nothing beyond that. Nothing daily, nothing regularly. Supporting family. How the woman treats her parents and her close family is a sign. Pay attention to it. People who come from broken homes tend to break homes. Now, this is not set in stone, and examples of wonderful people that overcame all odds and persevered do exist, but we're talking in general now. Sexually conservative. Correlation between the number of sexual partners and the stability of her next long-term relationship has been statistically proven. What? You thought your 37th Willy Wonka would be the one. It doesn't work that way. But it's not just the body count. Loose habits, swinging, intimate tattoos, overly adventurous or prone to experiment. Unless you seek specifically for people like that. Pass. No problematic past. People who have problems are the problem. Now, I know this is harsh, but life often is. She is often the culprit of the issues of her past. Of course, there are exceptions where the circumstances were beyond them, but we're not talking about those. Also, any type of OnlyFans or anything related to adult industry. A big no. No lived happily ever after story starts with, "So at the time I was stalking your mother on Instagram and was paying her $2 for her tongue escaping pictures." I know some of you think this became normalized, but that's only for weak men with no standards. This type of relationships only happen in desperation, and that is always a bad foundation to build anything on. No progressive feminist. Look, modern feminism? Just no. This is a big subject, perhaps for a separate video one day, but feminism generally is like a medicine. To societies where it's really needed, it is a cure. To societies where it's already achieved, it's a poison. That's it. Women too much into this political crap are just not worth the hassle. Some of them can be salvaged and shown the error of their ways, but the risk is on you. To be clear, you'll never find a woman who fits all of those completely normal requirements, by the way, especially in the West. Maybe in Asia or Russia, but still, you choose the level of BS you are willing to tolerate. Set boundaries and rules. That is your job. Remember, if a woman thinks you are equals, you are in danger. Women say they want equality, but they are like children, really. They do not know what they really want, and it is your job to show them. So don't listen to what they say. Rather, watch what they do. Remember, there is nothing woman hates more than the weak guy. I never said this would be easy, Neo. Only that it would be the truth. So pick your pill. Good luck out there.